So which ones are we going to show today?
Should we finish up marbleizing?
Okay. Okay, marbleizing.
Okay, so we did the first, Joey.
So rudely interrupted by
Yes.
Joey. His intrusion into my show. He thought he was going to host this show.
So we're just kind of making the second dye bath here. So you just add, you really need about a 1/2 inch of water, and then you need a really strong dye bath for the second one. And then we're going to add 1 tablespoon of oil.
Oh, boy.
So, and the oil is what kind of allows it to separate and makes the nice patterns that we're going to try to get.
Yes.
So we actually have 2 dye baths here. We have one that's like a neutral, like a brown, and then this one's kind of more of a bright green.
Okay.
And it's really fun because you can play around with the different colors. What you want to do is you'll take a
Swirl
fork
it, right?
and you'll kind of break up the oil and create different patterns and that sort of stuff. So you do that.
So it's like marbleizing paper.
Yes. It's actually easier because you can do it with everything you have in your kitchen.
Right.
It's great. And then you just put it in and then you roll it around a little bit until it gets the color. And then you can take it. This one you want to lift up, and then you'll blot it with a paper towel. And you've got your pattern. You've got bright green, and I've got like a neutral.
Okay.
And then you just want to leave it up there to dry for a little bit. And you can do lots of different ones. Like you could take your green one and put it in the neutral one.
Oh, I'm going
or
to.
Or the blue.
Oh, look.
Yeah, that's a nice one.
I like that.
And this one's a great thing to do with kids because
It's magic.
It's just magic. It just happens, and they don't have to have great technique or anything like that. You just kind of keep rolling them around. So should we try stenciling?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't need gloves.
Nope, you don't need gloves.
Oh, that's a beauty.
That is a nice one. So for this one, we have the eggs that are they're already dyed a pale color, and we're just going to add embellishments to them with food coloring. So what you want to do is you'll use something called, it's like a vinyl here. So you use a sheet of vinyl, which you can get at doall.com, and it kind of creates a mask for the egg. So you're going to make stencils with this vinyl. So you flip it over, and we always like to use punches upside down so you can really see what you're doing. So you have 1 7/8 punch and 1 3/4 inch punch, and then that's the body and the head.
Oh, I see.
So
is this expensive paper?
No, it's like $2 for a sheet, something like that, and you could make a ton of them with it.
Uh-oh, did I go too close?
Oh, that's okay, because it's pretty easy, and we have these guys over here. So you make all the different parts. You're going to make the body, the head, the wing, the beak, and the eye. So, but that's just basically how that starts. So we can take
the egg.
The egg.
Oh, and this is adhesive.
Yes, it's adhesive. It's vinyl. It's a vinyl adhesive.
Oh, so the vinyl doesn't lift off.
Right. So then you stick it on the egg.
So this is the body.
Yes, that's the body. And you want to put it a little bit on the lower side because you're going to have to make room for the top. And then you just kind of fit it on there.
Oh, better than gluing on a piece of paper.
Yes.
And then trying to get it off, because this just releases by itself, right?
Yes, and vinyl's great because it's a really strong adhesive, but it comes off. And you really want to burnish it down with your fingers to get a smooth surface. And then take a Q-tip.
And choose your color?
Yep, and I add a little bit of water to lighten it up a little bit. And then we're going to start with the yellow for the body.
Who would know that was yellow?
I know, it looks pretty orange. And then you just lightly go over it in a circle like it's a magic marker.
Okay.
And then a little blotting with a paper towel, just to kind of do that. Okay. And then you peel it off, and you've got your stenciled egg.
Yes.
And then we actually set it up so that we can keep going easily. So we have the second one. So you do the same thing again. You take the head stencil, the second one.
Oh, I see.
And then, again, a little magic marker with the Q-tip. Lightly. The head. And a little blotting. And we made a bunch of different types of animals, too. We made chicks, we made bunnies, we made...
they're so cute.
And caterpillars.
This is something that the kids would love to do if they're old enough. I mean, this is a little bit more advanced than just dyeing eggs.
Yes.
The little kids can just do the dyeing.
Just do the wing really quick.
Same color? Oh,
Same color, yellow, yep. And then the last bit is the beak and the eye, just to finish it off. So I just use a little craft knife to cut a little beak into there.
And you use a different color?
Yes, for the beak I used orange, but you could use whatever color you want.
Well, beaks aren't green.
No. Well, bunnies aren't really pink either, but we made a pink bunny. All right.
Okay.
And so for the beak, Same thing, just a little light.
And then what did you use for the little eye?
I used black food coloring for the eye.
Oh.
And there's just a little tiny
Oh, I see.
circle there.
Oh, I see. And that makes, oh,
Makes
here
the
it goes.
And he's done.
And any feet?
We didn't put feet on him, but you could.
Okay.
You could also
But
draw with a
awfully
Sharpie if you
cute.
want to.
So for this, for the marbleizing, and for any of our other apps, log on to itunes.com/appstore.